What's up, fuckers? Welcome back to another episode of Hoggie's Beer, recording on the old Galaxy S3. Speaking of which, where's my phone? Here's my phone. You turn the ringer down. Don't want to be interrupted. The real phone. The fake phone. Alright, y'all don't care. Doing this video just for fun because I came home, I was working and I came home just to have lunch. I just had me a bunch of cold chicken wings. I like cold chicken, something about cold chicken. Some people like cold pizza. I don't like leftover pizza cold. I like leftover pizza room temperature. But chicken wings, I like them cold, straight out the fridge. So I gnawed on those, and I had to actually put this guy in the freezer. It's the only beer I have that's not like malt liquor. I gotta go back to work. I can't get banged up. So one beer will do. I put it in the freezer for a while. It's nice and cold, and I'm gonna have this and share it with you guys. Take a look at this. Patio Pills from Cigar City up in Tampa. You guys know I love some Cigar City. I respect what they do, but I usually don't want to pay their prices, them or most other craft breweries. We've talked about this already. I won't go there. The reason I have this, same reason I had those Due South beers, is because I bought some Florida-specific brews to ship out to certain people. And since I hadn't had this before, I bought a 6-pack of this. I shipped out 4 and I kept 2. Now I have drank one of these before, maybe 2-3 weeks ago. I drank it, straight out the bottle. And I don't think I really did it justice. Today, we're going to do it like we used to with the reviews and with the proper beer drinking. Proper beer drinking. Crafty, douchey, snobby, hipster style. You know, people have called me a hipster. Like on YouTube, I've been called a hipster, and it's like, what? Do you know who the fuck I am? And I don't mean that like in a cocky way, but it's like, you don't really know anything about me if you think I'm a hipster. Anyways, I won't go there. Whatever. So we're going to do it the old school way. We're going to break out the Pilsner glass. And the reason I wanted to do this with this beer, with this glass, is because, believe it or not, this glass makes beer taste better. I've experienced this, and I've had other people try it. It's not just me. The same beer in this proper Pilsner glass and then straight out the bottle, or in like a regular beer glass. And everybody says the same. It always tastes better out of here. Don't ask me why, the shape, the way the smells hit you. I don't fucking know. So we're going to do that. We got the old TV in the background playing a classic little cult movie there. Although it's not playing from the VCR, it's playing from the fucking DVD. Because Hoggie's a pirate. I got a ton of these, man. I got a fucking ton of these, and that DVD player is DivX compatible. All these are fucking AVI files. I seriously, I must owe the recording industry like $3 million. Don't tell nobody, of course. Yeah, the recording industry, music and movies, the recording industries, they don't know how to handle the digital revolution. That's not my problem. It's theirs. Anyways, we're going to open this beer in a second. I want to read what it says. This is one of the reasons... What's my time here? This is one of the reasons I like Cigar City. Should I read the whole thing? Pre-Prohibition style Pilsner, modern twist, improve on the traditional recipe, replacing 6-row barley and cluster hops with premium 2-row Pilsner malt and imported premium hops, premium noble hop varietals. Oh shit, the sun, clouds, it got dark real quick. Did y'all notice that? Anyways, who cares? This updated version of a classic pre-Prohibition Pilsner style lager pairs well with Cuban sandwiches, fresh corn chips with salsa fresca, tostones, ropa vieja, and of course good company. Now I'm sure you fuckers know what fresh corn chips and salsa fresca are, but what y'all know about Cuban sandwiches, tostones, y ropa vieja? Y'all might know about the Cuban sandwiches because they've really kind of become a pop culture, mass marketed thing. They're available everywhere. But what y'all know about tostones and ropa vieja? Probably nothing. Holla at me. Come to Miami. I'll put you up on game. Anyways, let's open this beer. Let me see if I can prop the leg up. Boom. You have a knife, you have a beer. You now have an open beer. And this is Hoggie's beer, and we're just doing this shit for fun on a Friday afternoon before I get back out in the world. Wow, this is man, this thing pours almost like clear white. It pours like lemonade white. Like that whitish clearish white, you know what I mean? And it's really cold, so don't expect too much head. One more time. I love the little logo there. Very tropical, with the palm trees and Homeboy and like the fucking white linen with the hat and the cigar. Yeah, okay, cool. Cuban, the 1940s, that kind of thing. Alright, we'll put that there. Wow, this thing has that yellowish white color that you expect, like from some kind of rattler. You know what I mean? From like a shandy. Wow. Smells like a simple ass beer. Smells light and refreshing. Can you believe that? I know it's just like a review. Holy fuck, Hoggie, you're doing reviews again. Don't get used to it. I just, you know, every once in a while I do break out the craft beer and get my little craft beer douchebag hat on. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, it smells good. I mean, it looks good in the glass. So fuck it, let's just drink it, man. I gotta put some kind of carbs in there with those chicken wings. So you know, because they were unbreaded. You know. So, anyways, cheers, fuckers. You know, it's not bad. I didn't like it out the bottle. But I drank it after, you know, the first bottle I had. But I drank it after I'd had a couple other beers. And it was out the bottle and whatever. It was just, you know, one of those kind of things where I was like, I don't like this, but this isn't, you know, I'm not giving it like a fair, objective kind of opinion. You know what I mean? Kind of, you know, assessment. Whatever. But now, yeah, no, I don't like it. I mean, yeah, it does taste like one of those, you know, pure, original kind of German lagers, but the hop character is very, like, lemony. And yet there's a weird little sweetness, the malt sweetness, like that particular touch of almost like bready malt sweetness mixed with that kind of sour lemon kind of hop quality. Just, I'm not digging it, man. That bready malt sweetness is just not doing it for me. I thought it was kind of sweet and odd when I had it out the bottle, but like I said, I thought it was just kind of a fluke or my taste buds at the moment. But no, I'm just not a fan of this one. Yeah, see, what was it? What's my time? I don't want to run too long here. But what did they say they did? Replacing 6-row barley and cluster hops with premium 2-row Pilsner malt and imported premium noble hop varietals. I don't know, man. Maybe it's that 2-row Pilsner malt. Because yeah, that lemony touch is kind of a noble hop thing. Euro hops, noble hops. You know, but yeah, no. I mean, it'll do. I mean, it still tastes better than Budweiser. You know what I mean? I'd rather have, you know, sour lemon and bready sweetness than corn. You know what I mean? So I can't get behind these American adjunct lagers like Busch. You know, the ones that have the real strong corn taste to them. Natty. You know, hell, shit, high life. Because, I mean, dude, if I want to drink corn water, listen, I got a bag of Tostitos in the kitchen, okay? I can put those in the blender with a shot of water, and there you go, corn juice. I don't want corn juice, I want beer. And this at least tastes like beer. Not my favorite beer, perhaps, but it tastes like fucking beer. Anyway, shouts out to Cigar City. Fuck it, you know, you can't like every beer from a brewery. You know, you want them to be experimental. You want them to try different things. You may not like everything they do, but the fact that they're doing it and fucking with recipes and trying to do different creative shit, you gotta respect that. That goes to them and anybody else, you know what I mean? But, you know, they ain't all gonna be winners. And before I go, I got 60 seconds to make this point. I also recently picked up a 12-pack of Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. I picked it up for $12.99. That's a 12-pack for $12.99. If you do the math, that equals a 6-pack at $6.50. Sierra Nevada craft beer 6-pack. Higher ABV, really hoppy American craft beer made in America by Americans for Americans for $6.50 a 6-pack. Cigar City, as much as I love you, you're charging me between $9 and $12 for a 6-pack. I'll be drinking Sierra Nevada. I think all the craft breweries out there need to get that through their thick fucking skulls. Get off your high horse. Remember, you really want Americans to stop drinking crap and start drinking craft beer, you got to appease to the American you got to appease the American pocketbook. Not everybody can afford 12 bucks a six. And with that thought, I'm out of here at the 10-minute mark. Thanks for tuning in, and I love you guys. Peace.